trying to get the middle line to start to work its way in this feature. Keep an eye on him and Edens as they try and choo-choo train around this track.
Yep, they're side by side for about that fifth spot between the double zero of Tucker. Now he takes it away from James Edens and now sets his sights on the 85 of Tyler Shell. How about the run tonight by Brick Roxbury, currently 7th as the caution comes out here. Yellow is out. We've got, it looks like Dylan Semmelman has a problem here and he is off the track in turns 1 and 2. And we'll try and spool up a replay. Looks like he got together with the 11 car, Colton Alvin, and the 2 of Dylan Hauser here. And here is that replay, Justin Burns.
Yeah, it wasn't more so what happened on that straightaway. There was a bit of that checkup right here after contact between Katie Marine along with Newhoffen. It was right here. Hauser with the slide, hits the left front tire. Off the track goes Sunderman in full 180 degrees around, brings up the caution flag. Took him a while to get over that edge though.
Yeah, not a good start to the race tonight for Fairbury American Legion Speedway winner Dylan Semmelman. He'll start all the way back here in about 18th. The Smolders has already had a problem, and actually it looks like Selman went a lap down in the exchange there, so his race has pretty much come to an end here. Taking a look at the top 5, it's Bergeron, Ducharme, Heilemann, Shell, and Tucker. Behind those guys, Edens, Roxbury, Tiernan, Eiler, and the 18 car of Austin Selman rounds out the top 10 here. And it looks like we are getting ready. Next time by, the lights will go out on the pace car here, Justin.
Yeah, they classified this track, remember, as a small quarter mile, under a quarter of small half mile, I should rather say. 4/10 of a mile is the exact distance of this racetrack. And we've seen the intensity of a bull ring and the racing style almost of some of the bigger tracks on the service. And that has factored into some good action so far. Just need to be smart though with your moves. Many drivers are told you have to be patient, especially with how quick this race can go.
Yeah, only 35 laps, and these guys turning lap times in the 13-second bracket. So do the math. This race can go by in a hurry. They went green the whole way. First caution comes out. We're coming back to green on lap number 10. Bergeron's back on the hammer, followed by Ducharme and Heilemann down into turns 1 and 2.
Already the top 4 up towards the cushion. One driver trying to chug the bottom. It's Kendall Tucker. He's trying to chug his way forward, side by side now for a top 5 spot. Back to the middle. A slight jump for the race lead. Ducharme and Bergeron fighting.
Ducharme took the lead momentarily. He actually led that time by the stripe. Now he's got to run on Bergeron down the back straightaway. Ducharme looking for another slide job up across the racetrack in front of the 12 car of Bergeron. New race leader, it's Tyler Ducharme, but Bergeron right back down the inside.
Bergeron tries to slide job his way back up to the cushion. Ducharme floors it, has to get off the gas. He goes for the slide job back to the bottom side in 3 and 4. Goes for the block. Bergeron once again at the crossover. 23 laps to go as Bergeron sends it back to the bottom.
And Bergeron's going to get drove around right here as Ducharme just absolutely whipped the cushion in 1 and 2. New race leader is Tyler Ducharme. Look at David Heilemann. He throws a slider on Alex Bergeron. Bergeron right back down to the inside, reclaims the 2nd spot, but Bergeron seems to be in trouble here. They're Justin Prince as Heilemann puts up a challenge now for 2nd.
Heilemann trying to slowly close on in, all while 4 sees the squeeze. Tyler Shell on the outside. Tucker tries to slide his way from trouble, all while Heilemann slides into a crossover battle with Alex Bergeron. Bergeron, the points leader, back up to the top side, back in a rhythm as Heilemann tries to attack.
Bergeron back into the 2nd spot, trying to track down Tyler Ducharme. Ducharme looking for his first ever win. He nearly tripped over the cushion right there as Heilemann threw another slider at Bergeron. Bergeron able to capitalize and get back behind the Wicked Energy Gum number 49 car. They continue to duke it out for the 2nd spot. Behind them, it's Kendall Tucker and Tyler Shell having a great battle for 4th.
Still continuing to shape themselves around. Keep in mind, the 2nd driver of the point standings, James Edens, had a technical issue, is out of the race. Big implications, although the top drivers pull on away top 3 in the cushion, although 4th on back tries to ride near the grass.
And I'm telling you, Tyler Ducharme is pushing the cushion. He is literally right on the edge of falling off the racetrack every time off of turn number 2. And he does it right there. There he goes. Off the racetrack and hands the lead right to Alex Bergeron. I just predicted the future right there. And Ducharme falls back to about the 10th spot. Unbelievable turn of circumstances there.
Ducharme now will need to pull some duty moves to try and get up towards the front by Heilemann. Trying to focus on the defense. Tucker side by side, while Ducharme rides to the cushion, all the way back to 8th position, his lowest spot in the race so far, as another car's off the track.
I think that was Heilemann. No, Heilemann's on the track. Never mind. That was somebody else. Kendall Tucker is now up to 2nd. It was James Hearden that went off the racetrack, but Kendall Tucker is absolutely rolling right now. In the middle of the speedway, Tucker looking for his first ever World of Outlaws Championship Series victory here tonight, as he almost gets run into the backup right there by the 85 Michelle, but Tucker's got the bottom of the speedway rolling right now, Justin.
Tucker back to the middle side once again. Bergeron rim rides along the front straightaway. They continue to try and run away. Coming to 12 laps to go this time by. All while Tucker needs to close 0.3 of a second. David Holloman, though, back in the conversation, trying to run the cushion as now Bergeron goes for the defense.
So much on the line here for Kendall Tucker. He is in the championship hunt. Last year finished up second with the World of Outlaws Morton Buildings Late Model Series Championship. He did not get a feature win that year, and he's looking for his first ever win tonight with the sprint cars. He is tracking down Alex Bergeron with David Highland right on his back bumper.
Still working the way now back to the bottom side. This has been a line many drivers have consistently gone to. Here comes Tucker. Slide jumps his way, clips the grass, bounces around. Bergeron nearly over, rotates, move Tucker to the point.
Kendall Tucker to the lead that time by Bergeron back through the grass, get back to the lead. 3 wide for the lead down the backstretch at Lernerville. 9 laps to go. Kendall Tucker's up front. Here comes Bergeron up the track right in front of David Highland. Highland back to the inside. A 3-car scrap for the top spot in turns 1 and 2. Oh, contact. Tucker half spins. There goes Brent Roxbury to second.
And Roxbury was kept in mind tonight by Alex Mulders. Put in a lot of preparation tonight. Now slides his way past by for second position. He's in contention for the race win as he goes now to the bottom in the middle.
The 421 of Brent Roxbury. 6 races into the season. This is the first main event he's made all year long, and he's looking for a feature win as he looks to the inside of Alex Bergeron into 1 and 2. What a turnaround of events for the 421 down the back straightaway.
You take a look at the results. LCQs bounced around as high as third before tonight. Now Bergeron nearly bounces into the Armco on the outside. 6 laps to go. Roxbury tries to dive in the corner. Contact behind. Cars bump around. We stay green as Tucker got hit.
Tucker got hit by the 85 of Tyler Shell. Look at Brent Roxbury. He just absolutely pounded the fence in 3 and 4. Now down to the bottom in 1 and 2. Roxbury definitely has one of the better cars on the speedway. The 12 of Bergeron pulls away just a little bit that time by through 1 and 2. Roxbury much better at 3 and 4 on the top side. 3 laps to go that time by the stripe.
Closing in towards the checker flag. Final laps closing. Roxbury much higher up along the cushion this time. Bergeron tries to run away. He's been a dominant driver all season. Bergeron, she's now 3 laps to go away from victory number 2.
The 421 of Roxbury looking to pull a rabbit out of the hat and have a miracle here tonight. If he can get the job done, this will be one of the biggest turnarounds in series history. Down the front straightaway, 2 laps to go for Alex Bergeron. And Brent Roxbury only 4 tenths behind and tracking him down the back straightaway a little bit.
Losing some ground though this time to Bergeron, coming to the white flag this time by 0.6 of a second is the gap. Bergeron takes the white, he tries to run away, trying to become the second multi-race winner of the season.
Bergeron down the backstretch for the final time, the defending series champion and the current series point leader. He holds off an absolute dogfight of different drivers tonight to win his second race of the season tonight, coming at the Lernerville Speedway. And in second, a final corner pass. Tyler Shell, the 85 car, comes home second over the 421 of Brent Roxbury from 10th, ends up third. Austin Settlement fourth, and Tyler Ducharme early